Yes, the confusion has temporarily ended for Liberians impacted by an immigration policy known as Deferred Enforced Departure.
A decision from Washington on Tuesday ends DED, but it allows time for lawmakers and those impacted to take the next step. Reporter Sonia Goins has reaction from community leaders and lawmakers.
Mike and Alex, Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center has one of the largest Liberian populations in the state. It's estimated about 3,000 to 5,000 are impacted by DED. Community leaders we spoke with say they're happy over the latest developments. Deferred Enforced Departure has been in place for Liberians since 2007. The program allows them to work and live in the United States, but it was about to end on March 31st.
Their kids are sitting, some of them are Marines, soldiers, pilots, engineers, doctors in these communities.
For weeks, Liberians have vigorously voiced their opinions, meeting with lawmakers, trying to get the immigration policy extended. But the Trump administration ended the policy while allowing a 12-month wind-down period.
This is something that allows us to work harder for permanent resident status. It buys us some time. It provides some breathing room.
Congressman Eric Paulson has been a strong advocate for Minnesota's Liberian community.
I assured them I was going to be their voice on this issue.
He's relieved Liberians no longer face imminent deportation. He's also co-author of a bill aimed at giving Liberians permanent legal status.
They made homes here. They've built lives here. They've become part of our fabric of our community here. And so we shouldn't be tearing families apart. We should be rewarding that.
And there are some legal avenues for folks with Deferred Enforced Departure status. Some may qualify for something called cancellation of removal.
Because after you've been here for a period of 10 years and you can show you're a person of good moral character and you can show that your removal will cause extreme and unusual hardship to U.S. citizen children or spouse, you get to stay.
Meanwhile, folks in the Liberian community vow to continue to fight for a pathway to citizenship.
So we're going to be launching a larger campaign, a bigger campaign, a more intense campaign to make this work.
Sonia Goins, CCX News.
State Senators Chris Eaton and John Hoffman say they are sorely disappointed in the president's decision to end DED. They went on to say that the political climate in Liberia is fragile, and those who put their roots down in Minnesota should be able to stay.